Konichiwa kimono wearers. We're now in Tokyo, and all I can say is, holy tonkatsu curries, Batman. From the quiet of Nozawa and its snowy scenes to a genuine ginormous mega city. To experience a bigger change, you'd have to be Bruce Jenner. Yep, damn big change. Tokyo is a mashup of culture and craziness, and that's what we got on our first day. Not transforming from a man to a woman crazy, not even identifying as an anime character crazy. Astro Boy's my favourite, by the way. Just a Tokyo kind of crazy. But let's start with the culture bit. We're wandering from Ueno to Asakusa to visit Senso-ji, a Buddhist temple and Tokyo's oldest temple, originally built in the year 645. Holy old things, Batman. That's the Dark Ages. Budgie playing the role of grinning guy. Get the full experience, enter through Kaminarimon or Thunder Gate, the outer gate of Senso-ji. First built around the year 942. That classifies as bloody old too. You can then wander the peaceful, tranquil 250 metres of Nakamise-dori. This street itself has a history of several centuries. Reminds me so much of the main street in Nozawa. In the same way, a steaming fresh dog turd on a footpath reminds me of a delicious, thick, juicy steak, so not at all. Just soak in the serenity as you wander the shops selling Japanese souvenirs and plenty of sweet and savoury snacks. Candied strawberries seems to be a thing here. Legend has it that in the year 628, fishermen found a statue of Kannon, the Buddhist goddess of mercy, in the Sumida River, and Senso-ji was built to enshrine it. There's a bit more detail to the story than that, but I'm trying to keep this brief. The statue itself is not on show though. You can't help but admire these amazing structures and the history and culture behind them. It makes you think, boy band alert, boy band alert. That's a genuine J-pop boy band, Psychic Fever. J-pop, boo-doo-da-da-ba-boo-bop. Konichiwa, mushroom up, you do the stuff, yes shit ha, oh no. Oh geez, I'm going weak at the knees and tighter in the pants. But back to the impressive Hozomon. The serene walk that is Nakamise-dori leads up to Senso-ji's second gate, the Hozomon, or Treasure House Gate, standing at close to 22 metres in height. Through the Hozomon you come to Senso-ji's Kannon-do, or main hall, and the 5-storied pagoda. You'll hear plenty of coins being thrown into the collection box, by Buddhists who know what they're doing, and by tourists who don't have a clue, but donations are good anyway. Amazing that a main hall has been on this site for almost 1400 years. Shoguns and samurais must have walked these grounds, maybe even Mr. Miyagi, and Keanu Reeves from 47 Ronin. The structures have been rebuilt a few times, but who cares? Whose place hasn't had a bit of renovation work? Would have been interesting to see the 1970s version in mission brown and fluoro orange, with shag pile carpets and wood panelling. That would have been gold to see. This area to the left of Senso-ji has other pavilions and shrines. It's worth a wander. If wandering Nakamise-dori is your idea of fun, you could wander back down Asakusa Chuodori, a covered shopping street running parallel to Nakamise. Or, now hear me out for a moment, you could choose one of the narrow, quiet streets instead. Plenty of nice little eateries along this one. Okay, Senso-ji was a bit of culture. How about some Tokyo crazy now? Shibuya, Scramble, Crossing. Holy sashimi, Batman. Literally a sea of humanity. There can be thousands of people crossing at a time. Although I wonder if you took away the tourists how busy it would be. Busiest crossing in Japan. In fact the world. And I'm gonna go even further. busiest crossing in the entire observable universe. There, I've called it. Ooh, that's Delight Matcha and Little Udon doing the Shibuya thing. And the rookie is Mochi. And also in Shibuya, this, Mario karting the streets of Tokyo, in a onesie. These people are definitely here for the ultimate Japanese cultural experience. Next stop, McDonald's and Starbucks. Okay, how about we get a feed in Shibuya to close out our first day in Tokyo? Hot dog and ramen on the hunt. Ooh, yes please, some ramen in Shibuya. But just a sneak peek, there'll be more on the food of Tokyo in a future vid. And this is our Tokyo hotel, the Hotel MyStays Ueno East. Warning, budget hotels in Tokyo are small. Small as in small. But we got our own bathroom and it's in a great location. The hotel I mean, and I guess the bathroom too. Japanese toilets are always great.
In all seriousness, use of Japanese toilets is a cultural experience. This is a relatively basic model, but it still does the job. Now if you'll excuse me for a moment. Okay, this one here is a bit more high tech. It's got a privacy button if you're making a little bit too much noise.
Nah, way too soft for hot dog. Pump up that volume to the max.
Job done.
Job done indeed. We opted for breakfast too, probably a mistake. Delight the rookie, matcha and ramen lamenting their brekkie fate together. No big buffet brekkie here. Choose between toasted sandwiches or a burger or fish bento box. The bentos are prepared months ago, are frozen and then heated up in a microwave for unsuspecting tourists. The brekkie from a convenience store, which you can find everywhere, would be better. Live and learn, people. Live and learn. Burger, rice, dim sim, seaweed, veggies, egg. Strictly speaking, all edible, yet not really. Anyway, stay tuned for our Tokyo adventures, peeps. But for now, and as usual, arigatou gozaimasu for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and until next time, stay safe and wear a helmet.